Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, is it on?
We are on
I better
live.
close my legs. Well, I had them.
Provocatively.
No, they weren't provocative. I don't
Good
know why
evening,
you're not
everybody.
sitting here.
We are indoors today.
Yeah, we have
If you
rain.
couldn't tell, let me see what's happening with.
Well, just wait because
My
mine
connection.
hasn't even started yet. Here it
Yes,
comes.
and it is Friday. It is the 23rd of February. Next week is the beginning of March. What do you think of that, guys? Oh, shit.
He's seeing a commercial. Hey guys, how you doing? Oops, where'd
There.
my chat go? There we go.
Skip
And I
it.
have to
All
go
right.
back to all.
Now I am on.
Yes.
And we have
Are you
13
gonna
of
do
you. Remember to click the like button.
Yes, please do.
I'm sorry we do not have the banner tonight.
Oh, Justine
Instead,
Serra is not Justine Serra.
Justine
it's Richard
is
Serra.
Rick
So we
using
have
her iPad.
Dr. Leonard Hofstetter, Rick, retired beer. Hey, Pamela Roche. I think I said Spin Dallas. We have a noisy Limpkin.
Yes,
Jimmy Rick, hello there.
retired beard.
And I saw Nancy Santa Maria Letitia.
Yes, and Susan Lineberry.
Are you going to take over or do you want me to do it?
Go ahead, keep going. After Susan.
Hey, Soul.
Cheers, everybody.
Dog Lover 84, hello there. Are you new?
We
Little
love
Squash.
new people
Fernandez.
to join.
Have no idea, Fernandez.
So I am Rick Serra. This is Cocktail
Miss
Hour
Glow.
with Rick,
Alien Train 28.
coming to you from Seminole, Florida.
No, Dog Lover, it's not.
And
Natasha
this is our
Simmons.
customary time now,
You
7
want to give me a
p.m.
minute to finish and
Go.
then you talk? So we're not talking over each
All
other.
right.
Long Duck Dong.
Long Duck Dong is here. Good.
Daryl D. I know who you meant, Fernandez, but we really don't know. We haven't been in touch with Cochise. We have no idea what's going on with
Now,
him.
I'm
Don't
wearing
even go
my
there. Okay.
show shirt tonight.
So now you can talk. I went through everybody's
So
name that is currently
You
here, I
can
think.
look at my shirt and know what it is you're watching right now. And then you see my bass guitar, maybe the bottom of it, and my electric. And then over here, an acoustic guitar. Yes. This is our everything, including bedroom. Some people call it a Florida room because technically it has no cooling or heating system connected.
Ooh, Little Squash.
We do have a window air conditioner in the door in the back here, and we have a heater if necessary. We don't usually use it. So this week we've been sleeping here, maybe in the 50s
Yeah.
overnight.
And
It's
it's
kind
okay
of
'cause we
cool,
have a
but it feels good
blanket,
to be cool. We have a fan moving some air. It's very quiet and dark. We have dark curtains to keep out the
They're
light.
blackout.
Blackout curtains.
Now I have a story for you. if you
Okay,
can
a
hold up.
story.
Yeah, Little Squash went to look at a house.
Oh,
Looked underneath the house at the crawl space, and there was in the crawl space was a half-eaten bar of rat poison.
half eaten. That's good.
That means it killed the rats?
I hope.
I don't know.
Yeah. That's a good sign. Eating the poison.
Michael T.
I'm sorry I missed
Wait,
you.
let me finish. Asked Rick about Dave Matthews, a guy from the neighborhood.
Oh,
Do you know anything about him?
no, I haven't talked about or heard about anything about Dave for decades. Sorry I missed your call.
We're doing
eating,
pretty good, Pam.
And I'll reach out to you after the show. Or that or tomorrow I'll call up you.
I'll call
Mr.
up
T.
you.
I'll call Michael up.
Oh,
I'll call you up. Let me say the words correctly. I will ring you later.
that's true, Little Squash.
Cheers,
Hey, Kay,
everybody. Here's mud in your eye. Everybody, cheers. And look, Darlene is not imbibing. She's just got some water.
I have water.
Her knee's been hurting her.
Actually, both knees.
And Bo's over here rolling around on the bed.
Hey, Bo, come down here for a minute. Come on.
Come here, Bo.
Get in the picture.
Right.
There
You
you
go.
go.
Sit. There.
My feet are actually propped up on his doggy stairs, so he can
there's
get up on the
Bo.
bed.
Hello. Kiss the daddy. I know. What about
Hey,
kiss the
Cherry
mommy?
Berry Girl.
We
Kevin
kiss-
Beck.
Hello, Kevin.
Oh, okay. His birthday is the 21st.
Of this month?
Yeah, so
Well, then
that's
it
Wednesday.
happened.
So you.
We want to do it now then.
Okay, yeah. Sing to
So
it.
Kevin, your birthday was Wednesday.
the 21st.
Happy birthday, Kevin. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kevin. Happy birthday to you.
Okay, John, we're looking forward
Happy
to you coming
birthday,
back. John C.
Ken.
has to go run errands, but he'll be back.
John.
Hello, Corgi.
Hello, Corgi.
Oh, we couldn't go outside because it's raining.
It's raining
so.
and it actually is not blowing in
Yes,
under
it was
the
when I was
carport.
out
It
there.
was.
Oh, yeah, it was.
So we opted to do this instead. We don't like
Good,
to
Jimmy
sit
Rick.
in here, but it isn't that bad. But I know it's not as colorful for you all, so my apologies. So I did put out, if you didn't notice, another video was released today
Kevin,
at
thank
5.
you for the singing.
You're welcome. At 5 p.m. today, Eastern Daylight, regular time rather, Standard Time. I don't know why I said daylight.
Here, you want to get
But
back
the
up?
days are getting a little longer. It started
Here, Bo.
when? Back in December. Basically, Christmas Eve, nights were starting to get shorter. We already had the longest night. One winter solstice. Yes, that's right. So, but as I was totally going off cue there, let me get back on track. The video this week was our experience at the San Diego Zoo in January, the 6th or 7th, I think we were actually there.
Look at him.
He's already at, you can't see, but off camera at this time, which is what, 7:15?
No, it's 7:05.
7:05 even. My little puppy, who knows where his treats are kept, in what drawer, was already standing there with his nose pointed to the drawer. You gonna feed me already? You just got your dinner, Bo. It's not time for treats yet. No, it's not time for
No,
treats.
you have to wait.
You're so silly.
He knows where the treats are. And one time when we went out, I forgot to give the treats to Mom. Well, Bo showed her where they were.
Oh, yes, she
He
did.
gave her a fit till she followed him. And she
He
found
doesn't
the treats.
have a good sense of
I know,
time.
Nancy, I did too.
and he's not a patient
Puppy.
puppy. He wants it now, not in 5 minutes, certainly not 10 o'clock. I know, almost 3 hours, right? That's so long to wait for my treat. Chicken jerky, and then he gets a dental chew last. That's his toothbrush equivalent.
He actually, let's see.
He likes them. They smell of chocolate.
This is Full Moon
Oh, that's the
chicken jerky.
chicken jerky. Full
USA
Moon.
human grade.
Yes.
He loves them. Oh, who's been in this bag? It's not sealed. Have you been up here?
Oh my Bo. Did you get in the treats? How did you get in that drawer?
Yeah, we need to, we have these things for our clothes and different stuff, because
Yeah.
this is basically our bedroom.
Oh, we got a tip. Thank you very
Valerie
much.
Wumbaloo.
Thank you, Valerie. $5.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
very much. Thank you for your generosity of you and everyone else who gives us a
Hey,
tip.
Muffin.
And don't forget
It's raining
to
outside.
click the
That's
like
why we're
button.
inside.
We really hope that you'll click the like button. If you are new,
Oh, Retired Beard said you got the munchies and got into it.
got it.
If we liked jerky, you could eat that.
It's human grade.
Hey, AJ Vintage.
I've actually taken a nibble of it. It tastes fine. Tastes better than Slim Jims, I'll tell you that. They're kind of nasty.
Oh, it's snowing in Illinois.
It's snowing
In Illinois.
in Illinois. So much noise in Illinois. All that noise. Oink, oink, noise. It's snowing. It's a white February in Illinois. Oh, we can't
Hey,
help
Scott Bagley.
screaming. It's such a bunch of noise. Excuse me while I do my vape stick. That's what I'll be doing indoors tonight, people. I won't be burning any flowers indoors. I do those outdoors in deference to my mother not liking the smell. Apparently it's a problem in the neighborhood. People don't like the smell.
But we're legal. We're legal
We're
now.
legal in Florida. I have a medical marijuana license. I actually got my ID card this week. 2 days ago, I believe. So, no one can point the finger at us and say, hey, I think I smell marijuana over there. You might. Guy's using his medicine.
And the
So why don't
board
you-
has a copy of whatever
Yes.
they needed.
The
So-
association has it in my file. You know that, of course, they have a file on me. Not really Darlene or Bo or my mother, but the special members of the
Don't
community
get into it.
get a file.
Don't get into it.
And I'm not talking about the kind for your nails or the get out of jails. I'm talking about,
Echo.
yes, a paper file.
Well, Maryland has the full recreational, not Florida.
Yes, Florida is not a recreational marijuana. You can still smoke it here at your own risk of arrest. So keep it down low unless you have, like myself, legal sanction as a patient. I know you don't all have that. But if you are a
He
Floridian,
does too, Nancy. Hey, boy,
And-
quitter.
you are thinking about doing this and you're confused, you don't know what to do, see if you want to ask old Rick here. Now I know the way around. I know the lingo, I know the rules.
Oh, he knows it all.
Yes, write us at rick.adr@aol.com and I'll set you the right path. I'll even tell you about a discount.
Oh yeah, AJ, he only smokes on the patio.
Yeah.
He's not walking up and down the street or anything
No.
with that. We still,
It's still in our own yard, not everywhere else. Although we were on 4th Street, myself and a couple other gentlemen from the park, and one guy was with his 3-wheel tricycle with his dog in the back, and that was fun.
oh,
So
Dennis
we were
leaves
chatting.
tomorrow, Pam. He's probably going to leave early, isn't he? I'd go over and say, have a nice trip. But I know I'm not going to be up early.
How early?
I don't know. I'm waiting.
So we were all there chatting about bicycles and other things, and we all smelled something, and I was not the person to say it first. I think
No,
I
he
smell
doesn't.
pot, someone says. And I go, oh, that's interesting. I wonder where that's coming from. Because I might want to join the person. It's better to have company. I don't like
Where was that?
smoking alone. I like to share it with
Oh,
a
10
friend.
a.m. That's not too bad. I might be able to go over.
Don't bogart that joint, my friend. Pass it over to me.
Nancy, I think that's what this is. I really don't like it. Is that dab? What they call dab? It's a liquid.
Oh, it's Delta 9 oil.
Yeah.
Oh, you bought this and didn't realize what it was, huh?
No, I did, but I tried it and it didn't do anything and I didn't like it.
Oh, it's tincture.
Yeah. Isn't that what they call dab?
No.
Oh, okay, I'm wrong. I don't
This
know
is
that
a
stuff.
tincture, and it contains
Well, that's good, Scott. I'm glad.
40 milligrams of whatever per milliliter. So you use a dropper and you put a squirt in there. It tastes probably nasty.
Yeah, it can, Muffin.
But this one is CBDs and hemp-derived Delta 9. But, you know, if you get enough in the dropper and pop it in your mouth, you'll feel something. Probably it's not a thing you want to do repetitively.
Doesn't taste good either.
It tastes very bad, I know. That's why gummies are better. They put them in gelatin so
Yeah.
that covers up the
I
flavor.
forgot to take mine. Did you hand me the bottle?
Oh. Now these are currently legal. I'm putting it
I
here.
know, I
I'm so
saw.
silly. But these are the same thing, derived from hemp. And she eats them before bed to help her to sleep.
Mr.
Some
Bob
people
Newell.
use it for pain, and some people just
Oh,
like to
Nancy,
catch
okay.
a buzz, and it's not illegal in their state, so they buy this crap instead and try to catch a buzz. And some people in Florida government are concerned about the method, the chemicals used for the industry to do the THC
Oh, wow.
with removal from the hemp. And the chemicals used, they're fearing those. So they're talking about
I agree.
banning this stuff in Florida. It's only legal everywhere else in the state. At the same time, Florida's talking about a recreational marijuana approval. They're letting us have a vote on basically our ballot. We're going to be able to say yes or no this November. But they're already setting it up so that it has a maximum of 10% THC in the cannabis. Now, their hope is out there that they'll raise it to 30, but if anybody is old enough and remembers smoking marijuana that was from Mexico, that crappy Mexican stuff, that probably
Oh, he's up on the pillows on the bed.
had less than 10 milligrams of THC. So, isn't that great? We're going to look at Florida making it legal, and then they're just going to make it so that you can get lousy pot. So that won't stop the underground marijuana market here. I heard about someone,
No.
Granny
No,
Greens.
we don't know anything.
I don't
we
know
don't
her
want to throw that
name.
name, so don't even go there.
But you can find probably in your community
Computer
somebody
Chick
equivalent
Productions, hello there.
who sells it under the table. Black market, baby. I love black market. It's really so exciting. It's better than the white market or the white ware. That's what they would call like appliances, that type of ware, that item.
Well, that's one of the reasons I think
Where's
that
that?
when you go to a pot store, it's either cash or you have to do a debit card. Because the federal government does not recognize pot as being legal anywhere for anything. So these companies that are selling it, if the federal government wanted to, they could probably come in and take their money.
That's what the problem is, right?
That's what I've heard. Don't know if it's true.
Yeah, Nancy, I wish it was easy for everybody to
No,
get the
you
weed.
usually use a bowl or
I have.
a joint. But you
I
have,
have.
but
I have at home. I left it up in Baltimore. I have a U.S. bong. It's the old silicone type that had the removable bottom, and this one glowed in the dark if you'd let it sit in some light. It would glow
so
in
we
the
have
dark.
the same service provider. We haven't had a problem with their phones. I
No.
have heard some of them had.
Uh,
He has
apparently, there had been a cell phone issue across the country.
yeah.
Yeah.
He has an iPhone. I have a Galaxy, but we have T-Mobile. It's the same
T-Mobile now.
provider.
Yes. So what do we got going on here? 1 ounce in flour. Well, you could get by on that. Have you had issue? Oh no, I haven't. Okay, I saw that question now.
Hey,
Let's
Kevin
see.
Peltola. Shaylee, good day.
Good day down in
See,
the.
we should be on the opposite place.
Why?
Because you would be full frontal here, and not
I'm
me.
fine where I am. I love you being full frontal nudity.
Not nudity.
Why not nudity? Nudity.
Nope.
All right, hit that like button and hit the subscribe if you're new to the channel. We would greatly appreciate you joining
Oh
the
yeah, there were
dysfunctional family
a lot of ibis out there today.
of the Rick Serra channel. Like I said, today we released a video about San Diego Zoo. I'll be working on another
Mark
odd place
Porterfield.
for
Amy
probably
Hackey.
the mid-late part of March. We'll be shooting for trying to get a minimum of 8 new Another Odd Place
Oh, now I know
episodes
why you
this
wanted
year.
to sit there. You forgot to put pants on.
I'm wearing pants. Oh, you sucker.
No, somebody asked.
I'm wearing a thin kind of
No, we have not, Mr.
just,
Bob Newell.
bum around pull-up pants with pockets and a drawstring. They're
The
very
weather hasn't been
comfortable.
really good enough to go to the beach. Maybe next week we might
Next
be able
week,
to have a day.
we're
Not get in the
having-
water, but in the
We're
sun.
going to have like 4 or 5 days above
X.
70 degrees. And unfortunately at the beach, that means since the water temperature is
Hey, X,
64,
that ship has sailed. It's over. It's sunk. So, no more
Yeah.
questions.
it's okay that you're curious about things like Darlene just mentioned. But it's good to enjoy anything that I ever participated in reruns, because the new ain't coming. But enjoy what's out there already. I hope that you do or did, and thank you very much for watching everything that I've ever acted in.
Dingo dingo.
Or if it's not acting, I don't know what you're calling it.
No, he's not taking. He'll stand up and let you see him. He's not taking them off.
You want me to take them off? Oh. Stop! Don't de-pants me. So we went to the
Hey, computer chick.
museum, motorcycle museum, right here
What's it
near where
actually
we live.
called? Is it OG or OTG or?
OCC, I think is what it is.
Oh,
So I'm going to be putting out a video this week that's going to be a little bit of
not sure yet, Muffin.
our experience at this little get together. We had a live band, Den of Thieves. They were very fun. We had some people, I don't know why they were there, and they were a couple, especially a couple of women, one in particular, dressed very provocatively. Occasional cop conundrum.
OCC.
OCC. It's occasional. I'm glad it's not.
They had it's a motorcycle show, building motorcycles. Well, I don't know if the show's still on, but that's what this place is.
Yes.
It belongs to the people who had that show.
Yes. And they have a restaurant as well, and the food's nice.
He's not a Swiftie, but he does like her.
I like Taylor Swift, and I'm sorry if that offends you. I don't mean to. I just think she's got a lot of spunk.
She's a smart lady.
And as far as loving her fans. When she's been
Oh,
doing
thanks,
this
Scott.
this tour, the Eras, ERAS, like eras. I don't know how you pronounce it in the Swiftie world, but it's all these different albums she has accumulated. She performs so many songs, 3 hours or so. And even if it's raining outside, she just performs in the rain. So when I first heard about that during this tour, and this was last year, I just thought that was pretty impressive that she just kept going anyway. I guess if it's a lightning storm, of course you can't. But just rain,
Certainly is, Jimmy.
she was all right getting soaked. And she doesn't keep the same outfit on too long anyway, so I'm sure she put on dry outfits, and then they got soaked, and another dry outfit. She loves a lot of glitter in her outfits, bodysuits,
Well, she's
glitter.
a star. What do you think?
She is a star. Now, I'm not a star, but I have a website that says
He is a
Serra
star.
Star.com. We have merchandise. Not kidding, I really do have merchandise, but there's also links to other social media platforms that I post upon, or post on, whatever way you put it, and a link to Discord, where we have fans that put together a Discord playground for Friends of Cocktail Hour with Rick. So feel free to check out rickserrastar.com. If you're a new person to watching Cocktail Hour with Rick, welcome. We're glad to have you. We'd like to give you a free gift. All you have to do is write us an email with your name and full mailing address, the snail mail address, and send it to rick.adr@aol.com, and we will send you a free gift.
No, we don't discuss that, X. I'm sorry about that.
Anywhere in the world. Any questions like X is raising, I'll take questions at rick.adr@aol.com, and I'll reply.
Yeah.
Okay? So instead of asking now, we don't like to chat about things that are divisive, and unfortunately, even that's divisive. I know.
Oh, you're really early, Cherry Berry Girl.
We like to encourage harmony,
Serra 2.0.
happiness, and then we're here for each other when we need to reach out for somebody to give us a hug and support. So we hope that you enjoy our community.
Hey, Mega.
As you stick around.
Oh, I want to go back. Nothing that we've talked about yet. But when we were in San Diego, we did stop at their Little Italy, and we were having late lunch, early dinner, whatever. And you're sitting on the sidewalk. This guy comes up to us, and what type of instrument did he have?
Oh, yeah, harmonium, I think it's called.
And he goes, for $1, I'll play you a Lady Gaga song. I mean, you could tell.
Not any song, any song.
Any
song. And I said, all right, how about something by Lady Gaga? And he did a song. It's like you blow on it, and he plays like a little keyboard. So I think that's what it's called, a harmonium, but I'm not positive of that name. Basically, it's a mouth organ.
He did a good job, and I think you gave him, what, $2?
I tipped him because he did 2 songs. So
he did a good job.
Yes. He said just $1, so I gave him $2. And
he goes, you made my day.
Oh my gosh, he was so cute. So, and hello, Mark Townsend, AJ Muffin, EXOH,
Master
AJ.
Z.
I saw also
Melodica, I think.
Oh, Melodica.
Something like that. You know I can't pronounce.
Megadeth Gigantor, Miss Glow, Jimmy Rick, Cherry Berry Girl, Spindalis, Serra 2.0, Master
you didn't like how
Z,
I did it?
Amy V, K1ish, Soul Sasita, Dingo,
Hey,
Dingo
Dina.
82, Scott Bagley.
Josh was here. John C is back.
John C is back. I'm just saying a bunch of names. Thank you for being here with us. We got 66 people watching, and I don't know if I'm looking at it correctly. 3
Hey.
likes.
JG, I can't see likes on mine.
So please click that like button. If I only have 3 likes, that's really
37.
shock. Okay,
But
37.
I had to go out to do that.
Oh,
Now I got to tell it on all messages.
That's it. That's what happened. Let me
Oh, thank you, Mega.
do the same thing. Yeah. Thank you, Mega. And a very good evening to you.
No darts in here tonight. It was just too close to be able to do that. So I'm sorry, but no darts tonight. But I'll make up for it next week.
I don't know why. No darts. But you can shoot me twice as many next week. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And you can just pinch me or something instead. You do good with that.
Oh, okay.
Right, Art Star? Ow! And third Martian. Just slipping in here. And Josh
Protein waterfall.
was here too. And there is an electric
I
harmonium.
just did, Jimmy.
Man, it would be shocking
Boatman,
to play.
Boatman. Art Star.
Wow. The room's filling up.
Yeah, we are in Florida.
And hello, Dan Bartosevich. That's a new name on me. Welcome, Dan. So click the subscribe and bang that bell and click that like or go to... I'm just kidding. It rhymed. Let me have another puff on my puff stick. It's got a little light that lights up and it lets you know
Really up
that
there in the heat, Shaylee.
you have atomized some of the cannabis oil.
Hey, Wolfen.
It's so nice and tasty. Isn't it? Well, you don't know? You can take my word for it. This one doesn't taste too badly. I've had some of this before up in Maryland, and it tastes not so pleasant.
Yeah, that's a different type, though.
Yes, it is. Well, the oil is like, they did something to flavor it with a cover. So instead of it just being the oil itself, which is like rancid food, instead it has a more pleasant odor and taste. Yes, I even belch little smoke rings occasionally. You ever do that? No, maybe not rings, but tender. I in the old days had smoked enough that for some reason
Yeah, we have the Nissan truck, Jimmy.
I would belch
Hey, Mr. Quinn.
reefer smoke. Anybody ever had that happen to them? You actually belched a little bit of the
Come here.
weed smoke?
Come here. Somebody said something would be nice.
Yeah.
Come closer.
Oh, I thought you were going to do something else. I didn't know you were going to kiss me.
That's what somebody requested.
I love you, honey.
I love you too.
In spite of banging our heads against one another's head, sometimes
Yes.
we love each other more than we want to bang each other's heads in. Isn't that nice? It's like a Valentine's Day right
Turns
there.
in like less than a minute.
Just like a Valentine. I love you, honey, and I don't want to bang you with my head right now. Happy Thanksgiving. Oops. Wrong holiday. I'm sorry, it's the only card I had was Thanksgiving.
Oh gosh.
Anybody ever do that? You use a card that's designed for something else, scratch out some things, and all of a sudden it becomes, happy birthday, you're 69.
Who?
Anybody.
Oh.
I know that people at least scratch out the number if there's a number for the birthday card in terms of years and change the number of years so that it fits the person you're giving the card to. I'm sure you've done that.
Yeah, it's cool looking. I like that too.
And then you
This
get...
is his newest one, by the way.
Yeah. Hardly played it too. It's a sad reality.
And these all now stay in Florida.
Yes.
We don't have to carry them back and forth.
AJ, funny. she attributed a quote. I don't want to bang you in the head with a pause. ... in the head. Thank you. Thank you, AJ. That was touching. I'll use that for my Valentine to Darlene next year. It's written much more clearly. Hello, Wolf and EXE. Now, you're not Wolfie's mom, Wolf, is that right? You're not
No.
Valerie Bertinelli secretly watching my live stream, are you?
Drinking bourbon
I'm
and
drinking
ice.
something to make me say that to Wolf and EXE. After the week I had the school district here, had a ransomware. Oh, crap. Isn't that a bunch of bullshit?
I asked my
these
doctor
people?
about it, but my hands do shake. But I'm okay.
Drinking a screwdriver. All right. What's that? Whiskey and orange juice, I think, right?
Wolfen is a dude, so it's not Valerie.
Hey, what? LOL? No, I'm a dude. All right. Thank you.
That's a Lutza.
Now I know.
Hey, Mr. D-Pants, you get that coffee?
Dan, do I miss exploring Lincoln Park? I miss exploring high crime areas in general. I love to go to locations where you look both ways and you're not sure if you're going to get shot or not anyway. No, I must say I never enjoyed
Hey, Nathan Long, hello there.
going there. But I went because I was requested because someone wanted company and didn't want to go alone.
just leave it.
So I served a purpose at one time in the unnamed person's history in the past.
Okay, good. That's
So,
enough.
I never really knew about
That's
that place
enough.
out because I don't really
I'll
like
go
to
down
know
here
about
next time.
such disgusting places. I wish the whole place could get cleaned up and could be a real natural area park for people to enjoy and not an open dump as well. I think I said this many times before, but yeah. And if you want to experience the afterlife, go to any cemetery and walk around. You'll probably have some kind of activity that you'll experience. Try that out first. You don't need to go to a place like that. Highly dangerous. You know, the whole urbex thing, which is not just, going to locations, but to buildings that are in disrepair or abandoned or whatever. They could be
Hey, Don
a farm.
Cathcart, hello.
It
Good to
could
see
be
you.
a manufacturing place, whatever. There's risk involved in doing that type of investigation. So, I have not been doing a lot of that myself.
But Spin Dallas has a question for
Okay,
you.
Spin Dallas.
Speaking of open dump, have you ever had to take a number 2 while ghost hunting or exploring?
Well, yeah. But I think that each time that I had to do the 2,
Hey, Albert.
I was able to get to some kind of a place like a fast food restaurant or whatever to relieve myself. I didn't have to do it au naturel in the woods. But if I did, I would try
No problem, Don. We're just glad when you're here.
I would lean against a tree at an angle with everything down around my ankles, and then I would cankle, or defecate.
Look,
Right there.
When I have to go, I have to go.
The trees
And
do the
I've
job.
been in the woods before. Not happy about it, but it happens.
I don't want to see that.
What?
There it is. I got it.
Okay. I think I am going to go fix myself a drink. I miss it. Okay, now you be good.
7:39. We have just about an hour to go.
Ponytail Dungeon Master.
Hello, Ponytail Dungeon Master. Welcome.
I'm
And
going
I
to
saw.
pick this up just for a minute and show Bo.
Okay.
Oh, look what I did to his steps.
Oh, you crushed it.
I crushed it.
Yes, Bo. Hey, Bo. There, sit. Sit. All right, lay down. Oh, you look so good. Oh, you missed him.
No, I had him.
Okay,
Let's see.
that's it. That's about all you can get.
Okay.
So your chair's still in. All right, go ahead, hon.
I'll be back.
We'll be here.
Be good.
Oh, you know I'm an angel.
Oh, yeah, I know.
So I obtained a bicycle last week, and you ride around in the community here, up and down and side to side on all the streets, and it's a total of about a mile. So I've been doing a mile at least 3 times a week for the last 2 weeks. So about 6 times I've done that. I should have done it today, but I was up a little late last night drinking and smoking the ganja. And, I felt a little tired and dragged out today. I needed a little bit of a nap this afternoon. It's after I woke up only at 11 a.m. So late to wake and then early to nap. But look how rested I am now. You can't see the lines of stress from lack of sleep, lack of rest, because I'm fully rested, thankfully. But so I've been doing a little bit better with that, and stopped eating snacks after dinner. I've been, except for if I'm drinking alcohol, that's of course, there's calories in that, but I guess 2 nights in a row I have been drinking. Other nights this week I didn't. So that's a record too. I'm not drinking every night. Gotta watch. Don't model your retirement behavior after me. We don't need to become such a hopeless drunkard like Uncle Rick here. Uncle Rick the crazy drunk, as you like to think of me, and I like to be thought of in fun, interesting ways. Yes, I do. I thank you for your attention, in fact. What else is being said here? Hello, Dr. Rott's Shock Room. Shop, I'm sorry. What is so shocking about your shock shop, Dr. Rotz? And let's see. Hello, Protein Waterfall. And the dumb. Thank you, K1ish, if that was something for me. A little splash of the drum, ride cymbal, crash cymbal. So what's somebody being? Uh oh! Ow! Whoa, man! You really hit me on the ninny. That hurt. Why? I thought you said you were leaving it alone.
Well, I have limited ammunition.
God, that hurt. I mean, this
I didn't mean to hurt
one
you.
shot right on the poor little nipple. That's just too much, right, Bo? There's one down there.
I see it. You're not going anywhere, no. Because then you want to come back down.
Oh, I don't want to
Come on.
go. I want to come up. I want to... What do you want?
I don't know.
Hmm?
What?
What?
They can't see you. You want to come up?
Yes. I don't know.
Dr. Rott's Shock Shop.
Yes.
I'm just saying the name.
I sell handmade mummified heads and rotten skulls. Oh.
Oh.
Now I know where I need to go if I'm looking for a shrunken head.
Wait a minute. He might have to potty. I hope not.
Oh well.
You will have to get me a towel out of the laundry room. I'll be back. I think Bo has to potty.
I don't think it's raining. Maybe a little.
You have to go pee-pee?
Is it raining? I think it's a little pause. Usually, when we are told it's raining, it's a heavy downpour. So far, it's been kind of mediocre and light. We probably could have gone outside tonight. You just never know. You never know. Bo has, they're little relatively to larger animals, but for his legs, his paws are a little bit large, I think. That was one of the things we thought that were interesting about his physical body, that was like, what do these paws go to? Don't seem like they go to a terrier. Uh-oh, I need to charge it up. Yes, these disposable vape sticks, but they are rechargeable. Luckily, I do have one of those chargers. Little small charger
Come on, Bo.
for certain small little electronics. And there's a link for Discord. Anytime you want, you're bored, you'd like to maybe hang out or interact with other people, try Discord. It's a fun way to shoot the shit, kill the time.
No.
Thank you,
you're
Shaylee.
not going up there. My mom does not have your treats.
And thank you also for posting the email address and the comment about a free gift if you're a newbie, never got a gift before. Feel free to ask, but you got to send us an email with the information we need. Your name and your snail mail address, complete address. And then we'll send you a free gift.
Look at him.
He's at the top of the steps. Don Cathcart, welcome to the program. Glad to have you. And Shaylee, thank you for giving me a link even for the website and the shopping specific link. Buy stuff. We love when you buy things. We might be able to pay the electric bill. Up in Maryland, we're not even there, and the bill was up over $300
Yeah.
for the past month.
2 months.
So what the hell is going on?
Rate increases.
I don't know.
We'll find out next month.
Thank you, Megadeth Gigantor, for the compliment to Darlene for shooting me in the nipple.
Yeah, that was a pretty good shot.
Yes, it was. You were so
Did
good.
I surprise you?
Oh, you didn't just surprise me. You hurt me.
Yeah, but did I surprise you?
You did. Ow! Again, and I was hurt. You guys encourage this behavior.
Yep.
Yep.
Yepers. Boy, I'm really behind.
Are you?
Yeah. don't understand it. I can't keep up.
Well, all you gotta do is refresh if you're.
Now, do you know that Dr. Rock's shop, he has a shop?
Yeah. And he sells shrunken heads.
I know. He said check his shop out.
All right, well, check out
Yeah.
Dr. Shock's.
That's
Stuff.
expensive, Mr. D Pants. I agree.
What the hell? Well, $758 for 3 months. So that's like 230.
Yeah, and they have an apartment.
Yeah.
You know, apartment usually takes a little less.
45 a month is lovely. I would love 45 a month.
I worry about him every time he steps out the door and I'm not with him.
Welcome back, Cherry Berry Girl, who must have left. And we do see that they sell life-size heads.
Alex
at
Raft.
Dr. Rot Shock Shop.
Well, I'm glad you stopped in and said hi, Alex. We appreciate that.
Yes,
Hit
Alex
the like
Raff.
button while you're at
Happy
it.
Friday to you. Super busy with house chores. Well, I hope that your laundry comes out nice and clean so you look fresh and professional the next time you go to work. Thank you, Alex, for gracing us with your presence.
Well, thanks, Alex. Appreciate that.
I'm sorry, just overcome with.
What are you crying for?
Because Alex came on. He was so nice. The real Brandon Jones is here. Thank goodness I was tired of that fake one that was bothering us earlier in this
No.
live show.
My mom is
Wasn't
not giving you
wasn't
your
he,
treat.
everybody? That fake Brandon. Yes. We don't like that. We like the real.
You know what he wants?
Rent of $700 a week.
For a rent? For what?
Rent? A week? Or is that a month? Oh my God. I can't afford to go to Australia with those kind of prices. My God. Our, not really rent, but our monthly fee
Here.
is $135. That covers the water, the sewer, maintenance on the complex area, everything.
Wait a minute.
Very reasonable.
I want to show you tricks that Bo can do.
Oh,
You on? What are you going to do? Paul? High five. Lay down.
yay! What a performance. I'll do anything for food. Literally anything.
So that's his whole.
Oh, everybody liked that.
Oh, good.
That was very good. Thank you, Boaster. We got a Boaster from AJ.
Yeah, John, see, we are out of touch. We have no idea what rent goes for. We know it's way higher than what we paid when we were renting.
The average rent in the U.S. is $2,000 a month.
Well, remember when Jen thought she was going to have to sell her house? She was going to have to look for a place to rent that had everything she needed. You know, finished basement, a yard, a driveway, all this stuff. And it was more than what she was paying for her mortgage. But she was able to refinance and she kept her house when her and Brian divorced.
Divorce stuff, yeah. Well, I know that rents can be that high. I didn't know that it was exclusively like the average price.
Well,
Depends on where. There are some locations that
Okay.
are certainly
Thanks,
more
Susan.
costly.
no, you're not getting the other one yet. That's over in the other drawer. You can wait. It was raining. Right now it stopped raining, but it's still wet out there. The weather hasn't been real warm, but next week it should be up in the 70s, so that's good.
So the real Brandon Jones, there is another Brandon
Yeah,
in the room right now.
I know.
Holy moly, there's two Brandons here.
Yeah, we were
It's
too.
okay.
Get him his other treat, please.
No,
Look at him.
you're fine. You can wait. You can wait. Sit
Yeah, it's not
down.
good for you.
Down. Down. Thank you. You're blocking my face. People can't see my handsome face because of your head. I just want something else to eat.
Look at him staring at me. You're not getting it right now.
Yeah, he thinks he can just lock eyes with you and listen to my voice. You will give me a treat. You will give it to me now. You will not make me wait till 10 o'clock, you silly sow.
Oh, it's the same guy. They just changed the thing from the real Brandon to Brandon.
Oh, it's just, you guys.
I wouldn't even
You're
know
so
how to
full-
do that.
You're so full of trickery, electronic trickery. I don't. How we can keep up, I don't know.
Wow, the median house price in Australia is 1.2.
Million?
Yes. Ooh, what do you got here?
Well,
I don't know. Long hair. Whose is it?
It was mine.
Your hair's not that long.
I don't know where else I got some hair. I took a shower, remember?
I know you did. Look at all my rolls. I gotta pull this stuff out. Hey,
Judy, I'm 64, and I am so happy to see you just had your birthday,
And I think you should sing.
and I should sing to you. So, Judy, I am. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Judy. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Thank you for
Happy
joining us.
birthday,
I'm so
Judy.
happy to wish you a happy birthday.
Don't forget to hit that like button.
That was just 2 days ago. Old Judy is now 64. Remember the Beatles song?
Yes, when I'm 64.
Will you still need me? Will you still feed me? When I'm 64. Upstate New York, it's 42 degrees Fahrenheit. He went down on the ground to beg more closely for a treat from Mommy.
Sit. Does that say on there what it is, the name of it? Up.
Or a vet.
Or a vet. And it smells like chocolate.
You got it. I made him go for it. That was funny. It's probably 64 here.
67.
67. It's even warmer than I thought. 67 outside. Yes, Wolfen. It's like guys like us. Dudes like us. We like chocolate, right, Wolfen? I had to say that to Wolfen after I called him Valerie Bertinelli.
Yeah.
Well, she goes by the handle Wolfie's Mom on Instagram. Wolfie's Mom.
Okay.
And she's around the same age as I am, too.
Okay.
She's the same age as us, Judy. Valerie Bertinelli, that is.
Well, see what we do with Bo, because he can't have chocolate, period. We do give him stuff he shouldn't have, but chocolate has always been a no-no. So when we're eating something and he wants it, we go, chocolate. You can't have it, regardless of what it is.
Chocolate. I love going to small little confectionery stores sometimes when I was traveling while I was working.
Wolfen
They'd
said
be one
he
in
was
town.
probably a Valerie in a different life.
Probably, right. Okay. That's another way to put it.
Karma baby.
Bozeman,
Montana.
Montana. Thank you for joining us, Karma Baby. How are you? I hope you're good out there. Welcome to Cocktail Hour with Rick. Have you been with us before? Or is this your first time? Are you like a first-time viewer? That's so special if you are. High five, Bo. Yeah, from Josh was here. He said high five to you. Yeah, because he saw how cool it was that you got your treat right out of my mouth. You know who started doing that? Watched her do it last night, matter of fact. So that's why I had to do that too. Potato Kartoff, welcome. Cheers. It's Friday. It's Friday night and everything's all right.
You see, I can take his second treat out and I can put it on the nightstand and leave it there. Bo's on the bed. He could get it. He does not touch it. He really does not.
He is good about that. Now, he has gotten stuff off the top of a table or something one time.
One time, Mom had cookies. She's a cookie monster.
And
she had them next to her chair in the living room, and Bo did take a cookie.
he took one of those cookies.
It might have been a piece, but he did.
But
and that's the only time
didn't
we
take 'em
remember him
all.
doing that.
He didn't take them all there, Sol Cecita. See, little Bo, isn't he so special? Sol Cecita loves our little Bo, would like to adopt him
That's not
herself.
happening.
Sorry. But I would also like free samples of chocolate from that confectionery. But no, I would buy some.
Oh, that's great, Karma baby. They've been with us for a couple years. They still have your photo on their
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. What an honor. How many have a photo of Rick on their refrigerator? Oh my. So many hands going up. Thank you so much. I guess that might give a hint to anybody who's not received a free gift that it might be something similar. The CVS makes copies at a reasonable price. So we are in our last 30 minutes.
No.
We're glad to have had you aboard for the ride. Going to be doing, in terms of videos, I got a couple little things I'm going to pop out this week just for fun. And then I'm going to be doing some more of the video from San Diego. I've got at least several videos to put together from that. One is a ghost hunting video. I don't know whether it'll be full of any, say, EVPs or a whisper,
Where did this come
image.
from?
When we went to the Whaley House,
Oh, okay.
I took some photos, video, but I did a lot of audio recording while we were on a tour. And I'm hoping that some of that audio footage, when I review that, will come up with something like maybe, "What the fuck are you doing in my house? Get the hell out of here, you..." What, I don't know. What do you might call it? Us now. Ingrates. Ingrates is another good catch-all. And I'm probably going to add the footage from a little cemetery just a few doors up from the Whaley House. The Whaley House was built where they used to hang people.
And they knew it when they built
and
it.
and the guy picked the location because they sold the land cheap because that's what was done. It was the hanging location. So that plus other terrible things that happened to the family leave it to be known as the one of the most haunted houses in America, in San Diego. And of course they have ghost tours, and they have one where you can do a paranormal investigation for a couple of hours. We didn't do that. We just did the walk-through tour. That was only a minimal price. Got
But
something
you
to
realize that what they did when they redid Old Town or something happened to it, they paved over some of the graves.
Paved over graves.
But every place they did that, there's a marker.
A marker on the sidewalk that indicates that there's someone buried there. So this is the little cemetery that is just a few doors up from the Whaley house, so they're very close together. And then also very close, and in between those two is a nice place. What was it called? Bill's Tacos, or
You always get the name wrong.
well, it was something tacos.
I'll
I can't
figure it
think
out, but it wasn't
But it
anything
was,
you
and
said.
it was really good. So if you ever go visit San Diego, you go to the Whaley house, a couple doors down before you get to the El Salto Campo Cemetery. There you go. Get some good tacos and Hispanic or Mexican style foods, and anything you want to drink, beer or libations included. I had my partner in the series After Hours,
DJ Infinity, right?
DJ Infinity.
He was
Justin
there.
is his first name. He drove down from where he lives in the vicinity of LA, and it was a long ride. Thank you, John. I had your photo enlarged and hung over the fireplace. Oh my gosh,
Okay,
isn't that
John.
great?
Send me a photo of that to
Yeah,
the email. I
what-
want to see it.
I want to know what is hung.
Because I wouldn't even do that.
Is that a picture of me from the waist down? So it's hung over your fireplace?
Oh, God.
Ah! I would not be surprising if that was hung with care, and all the vestments will be there. And when you enter the room and see the sight, you'd say, "Oh my!" with such a fright.
Here you go.
The sign
Come on, get
of
up.
what is
Come
to
on.
come, the blue balls of Rick over the lovely fireplace mantle. Yes.
Yeah, it could be you in your bikini, too.
Oh, me in the bikini would be very good. So I got 62 people in the room. Have you clicked that like button? If not, please click the like button. We really greatly appreciate that.
The photo was hung over the fireplace with care in hopes that the photo would show him bare.
Very good. Spit Dallas. Very good. I was trying to do something crafty like that, but the brain just didn't support the
He gave
desire. He gave up. Well, he got his drink, or his snack, I
I
mean,
know, but I think he was going to try and bug Mom.
to get another one.
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever she had. Now, Mom did what I did. Right at dinner, I had my little dessert. Instead of eating it late, I'm not eating after dinner. But Darlene got some strawberries and she cut them up, and she got those little cakes, little
He wishes,
round
Shaylee.
cake that you can put the strawberries in and squirt a little whipped topping on it. It's a nice little dessert. So that's what we had, strawberry tart. Yes, it is very nice. Thank you very much. Rick 2028, what the heck? I am not interested in any elected office. Sorry. Not.
He has too much crap that can be pulled up out of his past.
Yeah, I could just see
Me
now. maybe I could try to run for Seminole City Council, and they would bring up stuff like, of course, looks like you used to be in several different videos that are
Raunchy.
very raunchy and out of good taste. I don't think that we want someone like you.
Robert Ryan, Rick for Emperor of the World.
Emperor. Rick has erectile dysfunction.
And they
How
now
dare you
have
tell
a-
everybody?
have a deodorant for men called Mandu. It's for your package.
It's for your package, man do. Yeah, there's a couple of things. There was, of course, the whole package of stuff for your junk, little like razor and et cetera, et cetera. And then there was this deodorant that just came out in the last couple of years. I think it's called Do Me or something like.
Loomy.
Oh, not Do Me, it's Loomy.
It's not do me, it's loomy.
Do Me. I'll bend over and I'll use some Do Me or Loomy at my hiney hole. And if I apply enough, then there be no odor, but there could be something more.
Ugh.
All
You're
right,
making me ill.
boys, come on, gather round. It's time to get down with Rick. Oh, God. Could you imagine me in the middle of like some kind of a X-rated
AJ said
gay
movies, good
porn
stuff.
movie being gangbanged? What do they call that? A bukkake? Bukkake? I would be bukkakeed all over the place.
You need a bukkake.
Where'd it go? I lost my head. Use the tip as a fire poker. Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
If only. It's not long enough to take care of a toothpick, much less a log. Please do not put the image of multiple guys jizzing on Rick's moobs in my head.
Oh no.
Oh God, that's a good request. In Oz, we have a electric shaver for the ball sack and the surrounding areas called the lawnmower and weed whacker. Well, you need to keep those areas trimmed and neat, or you will be not having any extra marital activity at the later part of your date, assuming you went to the right restaurant and you treated the datee well. I want to say datee, that way it's not particular male or female for the purpose of this stupid joke I'm making up.
Well, now I completely lost the whole train. I have no
The
idea
train
what.
went off the tracks.
Yeah.
I'm hearing,
You're hearing what?
I heard a limpkin a second ago. Man, that limpkin population, we had 3 or 4 limpkins now that are staying around our little
And one doesn't
pond.
have a leg. Only has one leg.
The one has lost its one leg.
But he's doing really well. But he's not as spotted as the other
No.
one. He has a lot of white on him and black. The other one is like
Oh
has
my
a lot
God.
of spots.
Dr. Rott just emailed us some pics. Thank you, Dr. Rott. You know, I love to share things on the Rick Serra channel under community board. So if you all would like to, you certainly should avail yourself of going to the community board for the Rick Serra channel, and I will add some lovely photographs that Dr. Rod has provided, examples of his merchandise. You'll be totally enthralled with what I just took a peek of. So it's my pleasure. If you didn't already do so, include your URL address in another email, and I'll put that all together under the community tab. And I do put things up there quite often, usually for extra joke appeal or just for general information or sharing things coming up on the channel. So if you weren't aware before, now you've been told again to keep up with what is the scoop on Rick Serra World. Check the community tab for the web page, the YouTube page, that is.
Oh, so you have a noisy limpkin around your parents' place too.
I
That's
love
Susan.
them.
Yeah,
love Limpkins.
I like them.
I mean, they're so
Thanks, Shaylee.
mysterious when you hear them calling in the dark. I just love it. I also love the sound of peacocks and the noise they make in the middle of the night. Oh my gosh, that's even weirder.
I don't remember.
Really weird. I'm sure that Spin Dallas could probably provide me with a video track that I couldn't really play because you could only put images up on the community, but I could include it in a video. The sound of peacocks, maybe under video of my face, like I'm talking, and you'll hear just a peacock.
Thank you,
That could
Nancy.
be slightly amusing for a couple of seconds.
Yeah, I think we both are, Josh. He says we're about 10 minutes behind of the comments.
I don't know how that's working so slowly, but thanks for sticking around. I see 15 more minutes on the clock at least. Oh, so these things sound weirder than cats in heat. Yes, they do.
Hey, Shaylee, on the, I think Rick had a shot of the koala bears when we were at the San Diego Zoo. But what they have up, they put stuff up in the trees or posts or poles or whatever, and they have heaters up there
They had little heaters.
for the koala bears to be there.
When we were there that day, it was not very warm. It was only in the upper 50s. It was sunny, but it was cool. And the poor little bears, they weren't moving around very much, so there
They
wasn't
were
much
up
to
by
show.
the heaters, that's for sure.
They were just up there by the heaters, yep. So I did like how that came out. I didn't get a lot of footage other than what you see in that video from the zoo. Just, I guess my back was hurting. It was affecting my
that
thought
zoo
process.
killed both of us.
That
His
zoo
back
really
and
did,
my
man.
knees.
That's why I make a few funny comments in the description. Now, do you know this? Do you know that every video that I post, there is a detailed description that I have carefully crafted for your enjoyment or enrichment?
Shaylee, do they kill people?
Did you know that? No, you're kidding. Well, delve into looking at one of the videos and look at the description. You can do that from the page, and you'll see. Wow, I had no idea Rick writes all this stuff. I even give credit to Epidemic Sound if I use their soundtracks for one of the videos. Now, I added a secret soundtrack for the video for the zoo. Something I thought I would try just to fill
Dr. Leonard
dead-
said he likes the description, so can you change the subject now?
So what I did was I found a sound
I guess that's
of
a no.
calm stream. And I tried several different sounds, and they were just too watery. but calm stream was just enough of white noise to put behind everything, and especially when I had no sound for the image only that are in throughout the video. If you haven't checked it out, I'd be happy if you did. It's a little under 10-minute running time. We're not going to talk about that Vegemite again, are we?
Yeah, she was talking about a drop bear.
Well, somebody typed about Vegemite. Wolfen.
A Travis Hammond.
Yeah, Vegemite, I have only heard of what it tastes like. I have never tried any myself, so it's kind of unfair for me to say that it tastes very gross, but that's what I've been told. But it's so good for you. And apparently a very popular...
We're in Florida.
In the UK and the other British Isles.
Hey, Dingle Dangle, glad you stopped in.
Stopping by towards the end. How's everybody doing? Well, I'm a little sore, actually, in my back. When I get done with the program, I'm going to get up and move around a little bit from just sitting in this sedentary... I know you don't care about all that shit.
Yeah, don't force.
We're
please.
all having a great time. We have 65 people.
We were up, I think at one point, almost 90.
Wow. That's excellent.
Yeah.
Of course, it's you that makes this show what it is. And thank you all for being with us again this time. We will be having, in the very near future,
Uh-oh.
special colon cleansing.
Oh, Friday.
The first Friday of every month. So that's coming up.
Hey,
Next
gross.
week, we begin March. And Friday next will be our first Friday of March. If you have never...
Oh, Robert Ryan, I hope you enjoy it.
If you've never been with us when we did special cleansing, please tune in. It's
you want
good
a heating
fun.
pad? I can probably find one around here.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Okay, that's what Dingle Dangle said.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, don't forget the Discord.
Yeah,
They have a lot of people get on there. They have a good time.
I'm glad this made your night, Karma baby. We try. We're not super knee smacking funny all the time, but hopefully we're uplifting and positive, and we just put smiling faces out for you all to feel warm and toasty and cuddly inside. Like, here we are,
You
these
have-
good people
You have
that
a
care.
suggestion.
Yes.
420
Yes.
is on a Saturday.
Oh.
Of course, we do the show on the 19th. You could do a smoke out show.
Well, I certainly can.
No, he always does a smoke.
I
He
always
smokes
do.
out there, but we're
Now,
not going
I
to
would
try
have
and
smoked
create-
more if I hadn't run out of battery. I have to recharge the
Oh, you better
stick.
charge that damn thing.
Somebody who's not supposed to helps me with my puff stick.
It
She
helps
does
me
some puffing.
sleep. Yeah. We did it last night at OCC.
Yes, we did. They're so cool. You can go to the bar and nobody knows that you're puffing THC. Maybe some of you have enjoyed that kind of a thing. It's so discreet. Who would know?
It looks like
It looks like a
regular vape.
vibrator.
It does. What good would that size vibrator do?
Hey, it's not
Pencil dick.
a pencil dick, but it vibrates correctly. And I don't think your clitoris is larger in diameter than that.
You don't remember?
Okay, it isn't. God. A lapinsness. I don't know what that means. I'm actually going to get a cart after this stream. A cartridge? Yes. A cartridge in a pear tree. Grostradamus is going to get a cartridge. I got this whole stick for $45. I think it was a half of a gram, not a gram. I think the cartridges are usually half gram or gram.
Hey, you're Dolores. That's
Dolores?
from Seinfeld.
Oh,
My name rhymes with a body part, and he couldn't figure it out.
yes. The French tickler. I am curious of all the women in the house and any men who might have felt
Nope.
the business end of
Oh, wow. I'm
a
almost
French
out.
tickler. Did it really tickle or was it something else? I'm curious to know. rick.adr@aol.com. Please let me know about your French tickler experience. Thank you. Any really good experiences, I can always read them on the next show. So if there's any almost literotica level authors out
No.
there, we could do some Rick's erotica.
No, he is not French.
Parlez-vous français? Voulez-vous coucher
Au revoir.
avec moi ce soir? Oui. I wonder how big the stick is up someone's ass that lives. Oh! Grande. Grande. French ticklers have gone AI. Oh my goodness. Had they really gone AI? That is. Can you just imagine artificial intelligence programmed in to a sexual satisfaction tool, sex toy, whatever you want to say? Adding AI, that must really create an experience that's an orgasmic and explosive one. What do you think? Could AI
I shut off.
could AI do better than a regular human
Depends on the human.
in dynamo humming you?
Depends on the human.
Anybody know about Dynamo Hum? That's a little bit old. It was a song by Frank Zappa. And Dynamo Hum, what it was about? Pleasuring a female cunnilingously. How do you like that word?
They have AI sex robots in Japan. They're about 12K.
An AI sex
Yep.
robot?
Zappa, gross Zappa.
Wow, man. AI is really getting insane with developing photorealism. I noticed a great improvement over the last
Send it,
few
Mega.
months. Never sent Rick my story yet. It needs to be heard. Oh, Megadeth Gigantor. I have no idea what that would be. I was a cunning linguist starting in my teen years. The girls would line up in front of my house. Mother would never know why. We'd go back in the shed, one at a time, and then they'd walk out, or crawl, as it might be, because of my super effective cunnilingal skills. That's going to cause a headache. It's going to cause permanent disability.
Oh, open your mouth, because that's what we're talking about, right?
My mouth. Just imagine all the options, AJ. You seeing these AI robots in Japan? I heard some say they're worried that video evidence will be insubstantial now as AI can recreate anything. And nefarious carnal purposes. I have no nefarious carnal purposes. My purposes are straightforward. Mutual orgasm. What else would I think? I'm a very giving person, but then I like to receive as well. Don't you? Don't you? Ah! Ah! We're grabbing each other. We can't keep our hands off one another. You can cut the sexual tension with a knife. All this talk about AI sex robots and things. I think that Darlene and I are going to have to say goodbye because we need to get busy. It is that time, but I thought that would be a good way to segue out with the leaving the prospect in their heads that after we say goodbye and I close out the show, that we'll be knocking Bo off of the bed.
Yeah, with Mom right there. You know that's going to happen.
Hey, Mom, you hear us? Ricky, keep the racket down. Sexy Friday night, yes. We always like sex on Friday night. Kevin Beck. Good night to you, Rick, Sarah, and family. Thank you again for the birthday wishes. Spicy, cuddly couples. Funny you both are. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you all. Thank you for clicking that like button. Thank you for the super chat donations people have given. And if you hadn't done so, I hope you'll check out my newest video. And I only have 800 odd videos. Feel free to try to watch them all before next show for our special
We'll see you all next week. And we
colon
have
cleansing, and your negative energies will be removed next time.
And hopefully we're outside. 'Cause
And
this
hopefully,
is pretty
definitely.
close. Here,
'Cause-
push the steps. Push the steps. Oh, you get down, you might not get back up.
It's okay. Thank you all. We will see you next time. Same bat channel. Peace. Have a great weekend. And love and hugs, everybody. Thank you for being with us. Talk to you next time.
Good night, guys.
Bye.